I was in your school, I would have been like, leave her alone.
I don't think you would have, but that's not saying anything. I don't think that's against you. I just think that like,
what do you mean? I think I would have.
Times were different then. It wasn't like, now I feel like it is, more normalized, which is amazing to stand up against bullying. But back then it was just like people just bullied, and it wasn't like, oh no, they're bullying me. It was just like
a thing
that's
that
how
happens.
it is.
Yeah.
Boys are mean. They're being mean to you. They're putting you in trash cans or punching you or calling you names. It means they like you. You should like that they're doing that.
That is so true. Like looking back on it, like I wish, like if that's like one thing, like, you know, I would have changed this.
Yeah.
Like stepping up. And
me too. Like there are plenty of situations where I could have stood up against it.
Because it was just so normal. Mm-hmm. It just happened all the time. You know what I mean?
Anyway, so that was my homeschooling into adulting experience. But lucky for us, we don't have to deal with, we hopefully won't have to deal with Flynn experiencing intense bullying at all because, and I'm not saying that's intense bullying. It wasn't intense bullying. It was just kind of like average, normal bullying.
Because his generation's going to be so woke.
Well, I hope so. Yeah. I hope that he is. I hope that he stands up against it and all of that. And anyway, one of the number one things a lot of you guys ask about when I ask for questions is, are we going to homeschool Flynn? And we don't know what we're going to do with Flynn.
I just can't imagine doing it because it wasn't my experience. I can't imagine doing that.
This is how I feel. That's not the plan. I don't want to do that, but what I want to do is whatever's best for him.
Right.
And so if that's what he needs, that's what we'll do. If he needs public school, he'll do public school. If he needs private school, we'll do that. If he needs, whatever he needs is what we're going to do for him. We want to cater to him and his needs. And, this is actually a perfect little segue because the next thing I'm excited to talk about right now is a learning program that reached out to us and wanted to work with us. That's actually really cool. And when we started this whole pandemic
in quarantine,
Flynn was 1. He couldn't even walk. And I remember saying and thinking like, oh, you know what? Like, we are so lucky that we have a 1-year-old because I can't imagine having to teach in this pandemic. That would be so difficult.
Well, 1 year later.
Well, he's 2. And so now
he walks and talks and he's a little sponge.
Learning the alphabet and his numbers.
Yeah.
And
we're like, we should be doing something.
Yeah. So we have been trying our hardest to teach him every day something and kind of doing our own versions of preschool at home. But Homer is our next sponsor and I'm excited to talk about them today. Homer is a learning program for kids ages 2 to 8 that is personalized to their age, interest, and learning level. There are 2 engaging ways to learn with the program. First, we have the Homer's Learn and Grow app, which builds skills across multiple subjects through thousands of activities that kids love. And the second is the Homer Explore Kits, which uses the power of hands-on play, giving kids opportunities to deepen the skills that they're learning in the app through real-life practice and pretend play, which I love because that's how I learn best. And I feel like that's something that when I was a kid in schools, it really lacked that hands-on learning experience. It was all like, read this book and take this test, which as an ADHD person was really, really hard for me to focus and pay attention to just someone talking to me. The best way I learned was through visual and hands-on experiences. Same. So like I said, we never anticipated having to teach Flynn in this quarantine. But since we are home with him every day and we can't put him into any learning classes, right when the pandemic started, we had him in music class and we wanted to put him in a couple other fun like Mommy and Me type classes. And now obviously that isn't an option because we are still quarantined over here in California. So, we're always looking for new ways to teach him. And Homer is a wonderful, great way to teach him while we're stuck at home. So it's personalized, it's fun, it's comprehensive, it's safe and easy, and research backed, and it builds confidence. I really love how personalized this program is because we've always been the type of parents that go off of Flynn's cues. We don't try to force him to do certain things because of what other kids his age are doing or learning at that time. We've never been like, oh, he needs to know his ABCs by this age or his numbers by this age or his colors by this age. We kind of go off of what he's able to and willing to learn and is excited to learn. And that is what Homer does as well. Obviously, Flynn is too young to read, but one cool thing about Homer is that their Learn and Grow app is proven to increase reading scores by 74% with just 15 minutes per day, which is wonderful. Visit learnwithhomer.com/relax to start a free 60-day trial. That is homer.com/relax, HOMER.com/relax to start a 60-day trial for free. So if it sounds like something you want to try out with your kids, go check it out. And yeah, that's Homer. Now, speaking of our awesome, smart, incredible, wonderful child who we're both very, very obsessed with.
Do we got a truck of the day?
We got a truck of the day, guys. All right. So our son is obsessed with trucks. Obsessed with trucks. And so every once in a while, he'll ask to do truck of the day, which is where...
Yeah, he asks to do this.
He does. He'll be like, truck of the day. And he says it like that because the theme song, which you're going to hear in a minute, says, truck of the day. Truck of the day. And so he goes, truck of the day. And today he really wanted to tell you guys about this truck. So let's do truck of the day. Clint's truck of the day.
Oh, truck of the day. Truck of the day.
Clint's truck of the day. What truck is it today, Flynn?
A snowplow.
A snowplow?
What a hat?
What the heck?
And what does a snowplow do?
I sprout the dirt, snow.
Ooh, it plows the dirt and snow? That's so cool.
That's great.
That's some.
That's awesome. Do you know any songs about snowplows?
Snowplow. Snowplow.
Yeah. What color is your snowplow?
It's green.
It's green. That's correct. It's pretty big, huh?
Let's go put it big.
It's very big.
First.
Oh, the snowplow is currently snowplowing the microphone.
First.
This is not snow. This is a microphone. So we're not going to snowplow the microphone because there's no snow on it. You can snowplow my hand. Good job snowplowing my hand, brother.
Then don't push the microphone.
Yeah, don't push in the microphone. Just Is that all you have to say? Do you have more truck of the day?
More truck of the day.
Okay, what else do you have to say for truck of the day?
A turtle, Suna.
A turtles of the day?
Okay.
Flint's turtle of the day. Turtle of the day. Who's your favorite turtle? TT the turtle. Flynn has a turtle, a little pink and purple turtle that swims in water that he named TT, and it's his favorite turtle. So right now, Flynn is obsessed with trucks, as per usual, and turtles. All right, I think we're done with truck of the day, everyone. Thank you for listening. Flynn chose the snowplow. So thank you all for listening to Flynn's truck of the day. Oh, snowplow.
He's never even seen snow. You know that?
He's never seen
He's
snow.
seen it on video.
Yeah. So, yeah, his grandparents, who are in Connecticut, they send us videos of
They got a lot of snow right now.
And Erik and Flynn love to watch those together. It's very, very, and I do too, but you're usually the one showing it to him. And he is cutely obsessed with turtles right now, which I think is so cute. I think it's so cute. He loves turtles. It's very exciting for me because he's very much been a one-track mind kind of guy when it comes to his interests. It's passions. It's trucks. It's trucks and family time are his things that he loves, which I love.
Dance party. He lives into dance.
Yeah, he does love to dance. He loves
trucks.
the dance party.
But yeah, I was waiting for something else to catch on, and it might be turtles.
It's turtles right now. I mean, it's only been a few days, but he really does love turtles. He's like obsessed. It's so cute. He just, and the way he says,
I loved the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love turtles.
I know. Oh my gosh. You guys can bond over that. You got to show him Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What? I do.
He'll love that, love.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so usually too, when we put on cartoons, cause don't judge us. Don't mom, dad shame us. Sometimes he watches cartoons, guys. Sometimes we put on a cartoon so we can poop in peace. And,
educational cartoons.
He used to only watch truck stuff. And now he's asked me twice now to watch a turtle show. And I'll put on like the Discovery Channel like type of episodes about sea turtles. And he's just like, turtle, mama, turtle.
You'd be surprised how much turtle content is out there.
There's a lot of turtle content.
There's a whole,
Yeah. So,
it's a whole genre.
Yeah. So he's really into turtles right now, which is very exciting. He's just the coolest little guy basically I've ever met in my entire life. We're very obsessed with him. And I'm happy he was excited and wanted to do the snowplow truck of the day today.
It's always great when he asks to do it.
Yes. He's the bestest.
This morning he woke me up, at 8 in the morning, he was like, Dada, dance party?
He did.
Dance party? And we came downstairs and...
you had a dance party at 8 this morning?
Dancing to truck songs at 8 in the morning after I had probably slept for 4 hours because I worked late last night.
Yeah, so
and we danced, and then I felt better.
We usually do dance parties at night every night. If you guys want to see those, you can check out my vlogs or my Insta stories I usually post. He's got a new dance move, guys, where he shakes his booty.
Oh, he did that. That's what I meant to say. He did the new.
Oh, the dance, you guys, the
electric
shake the booty move
shake.
is
I don't know what's
freaking,
happening.
I'm obsessed with that booty
and
shake.
he closes his eyes and he just gets lost in it. I'm like, his kid really.
It's amazing. He's so cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, this episode has been full of so much randomness. There was no plan to it. Usually we really, really plan out our episodes. And this one, we're like, let's just go with it and talk and see what happens. We would love your suggestions. You'd be surprised
to learn there is sometimes we prepare for this.
Might
more
seem
so
shocking.
Than today. But yeah, it does.
But we were like, Erik was like, let's just talk and see what happens. And that's what we did.
I like it when we just talk. Yeah, I think there's something to that. I think it's fun. Yeah. Fun for me to just.
So let us know what you guys think.
Hear you talk.
And you talk.
And often I'm wrong.
That is so hot, love, that you're wrong. And you can say
I'm
you're wrong.
wrong a lot.
I was wrong today. I thought marinate wasn't a word.
Yeah, you were wrong about that.
I thought marinade. I don't know what I thought it was. Marinate.
You thought it was marinating.
Yeah, it's marinate.
So have you always said that? I just never caught
marinating.
it?
I don't know if I've ever said
because you're always like, I
need to marinate
that.
it.
Yeah, because you for someone who doesn't know the word, you talk about marinating a lot.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But see, I think D and T can be interchangeable sometimes. So like maybe you've just never noticed that I've always thought
I don't listen to much of what you say.
It's a marinade.
Right.
And you're marinating. Like that could be disguised as a T or a D. You know what I mean? So
no one's going to call you on that.
No.
Or question it.
I'm shocked I was so wrong. I was so wrong about that.
Luckily, you've never had to spell that word out in your life.
Well, I've had to spell it, but I always spelled it with a D. Marinade. Because that's how it says on the bottle. It says marinade.
It is marinade, and you marinate with it.
Right. Blows my mind. I never knew that. So I learned something new today.
And I think our listeners did as well.
If they're listening, is anyone still listening to this? If you've made it this far.
Oh, stop.
If you made it this far, please comment on this podcast. What should they comment if they made it this far?
You need some confidence. This podcast is the best podcast there's ever been.
If you've made it this far, type confidence. Marinade gives me confidence. Put that in the comments if you made it this far. I want to see how many people actually made it this far. I liked
puber time.
Puber time?
Yeah.
Did we say that?
I think we did at one point, and I said it should be on a t-shirt.
Okay, say puber time in the comments below. Just puber time.
Yeah, and we'll know that you made it
this far
to the end.
And to the end of this, for the end of this beautiful episode, another incredible human has tweeted us a video of her singing a different version of our intro song, our theme song.
And we're accepting these now.
Send in any videos of you asking us questions, ideas that you want to hear us talk about, songs that you've written.
Do that. But I specifically like the covers of the theme song. And you can do it on it. You don't have to do it on ukulele.
Do it on whatever you want.
Do it on any instrument. Turn it into a different style of music.
Yes.
Make it longer. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm really into hearing versions of the theme song. So send them.
Please send them our way. And today we're going to listen to an incredible young woman who sent an incredible cover of the theme song. And that person is, I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, Maria. Maria did it and it was beautiful. So go check out Maria Michael. It's 2 I's in Michael on Twitter. And guys, tweet us your questions, your videos, anything you want.
Hear it.
All right, we're going to hear it. Let's hear it. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Erik. My name is Maria. I'm currently studying in Scotland and listen to the podcast from here every single week. I'm about to cover Paulina's cover of the Relax theme song, so here we go. We can relax. Colleen and Erik have a podcast. We're just as scared and don't know what to do, but now we are listening to you. So we can relax, that's the name of the podcast.